Oh, look, thank you for giving me this. I appreciate it.
It was
It's
like the best gift I could give you.
It is. It's artwork. You know who else's artwork?
Talking Beards.
You are. Your artwork.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you're old.
Oh, shut up.
It was at that pizza place, producer Natalie.
Yeah, what was the name of it? Trivia question.
Yeah. Apizzi Dinopoli.
No, Illuminati.
Illuminatis.
Illuminatis.
I gotta sneeze.
Don't do it into the microphone. He's spreading. Is he spreading?
I think I have the Rona. Okay, I'm better.
Did you know, Aaron, if you go over to talkingbeards.com, you can watch the show over there live right now?
What? Right now? You know what else you can do right now?
No, I don't actually.
Me neither, because I can't find it. Oh, hey! We can be live right now. That's what we can do right now. Oh,
right
hey!
Now.
What are we doing? Why are you doing this?
Oh, I'm looking. I'm looking at things.
Oh, what's going on over there? We are live. We're jumping right into BS buttons, apparently. What are we doing?
Sorry, that was my bad.
This is episode number 62 of Talking Beards. We are live on a Friday night, since we're all quarantined and everything. So might as well do an episode of Talking Beards. Might as well. Right?
That is true. Where is Scott? I didn't get a chance to go grab one.
Wow. Good job, Scott. I'm even wearing a hat.
I know. I didn't. Here.
So while Scott's getting a hat, I am Aaron D. Johnston. So tonight we're gonna read some questions from the other night, and it's just a Friday night fun night. So just if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them in the chat, and producer Natalie will do her best to bring them up tonight. So we're gonna try something a little bit different, and we'll see how it goes. So Scott.
This is how the kids wear their hats nowadays.
C is for cookie.
It is good enough for me.
It is.
No hat tonight. I am Scott Sikora. You can find out more information by going about the show, about us, by going to talkingbeards.com. Over there, you can do a whole bunch of cool stuff, like check out some older videos. You can subscribe to the podcast, which this week's episode will be out tomorrow morning. And, geez, Mob. So, and you can visit our t-shirt store. We have a store over there. You can buy t-shirts and all these cool things. And a donation button. So if you go in there, you can Rich.
No, that
Rich.
There you go. Go ahead.
Hey guys, how's it going? Says James Kelly.
What's up, James Kelly?
This is him. He says, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
You were talking about stuff.
Oh yeah, sorry I get interrupted too easy, but yeah, usually we do our show every Tuesday night live, 8 p.m. Eastern. And so as the world's kind of changing a little bit and everyone's kind of going live lately, so we figured we would continue with the trend of going live with everyone else and bring you more episodes of the Talking Beard show, which we'll tell you a little bit more about that later in the show, because we already have some super ridiculous guests coming up within the next 4 days.
Yeah, it's like our two of the biggest guests are going to be 2 days apart.
Yeah, so famous.
Super famous. And then we'll get back to just having regular old Andrew Matsons as guests.
Yeah. Oh boy. So
it's that time of the show.
Hold your horses.
No, I don't know. You were doing dead air. I was trying to fill it. You were talking and then you just quit talking. And
it's not called Quit Talking Beards. It's called Talking Beards, Aaron. Not Quit Talking Beards. Yeah, that's what I thought. So
yeah, good dead air.
Yeah, so everyone, you can go watch us over on my Facebook page. You can go watch us on Aaron's Facebook page. You can go watch us on the Talking Beards Facebook page, which is where the majority of you are at.
21 people.
Yeah. You can go watch us on YouTube, Talking Beards, or you can go to here we go tonight, Twitch for the first night.
And then there's a grand total of 0 people. No people watching us on Twitch. We are Talking Beards 69 over on Twitch. So, if you want to go check us out on a different format and see what it's like over there, go check it out.
Yeah. So. We just want to be everywhere that you guys might possibly be to check the show out. So,
yeah.
But at the beginning of each of our shows, before we get into the meat and potatoes of everything, we ask you guys to do one thing.
What?
I mean, other than, we ask them to go check our website out, but
you tell them to do a lot of stuff.
I know.
I just said here.
We're supposed to just tell them one thing.
Well, this is that one thing, and we already used it, but it was so good, we're going to use it again. Share this episode of Talking Beards live from a Friday night. Everyone's quarantined, so just watch us. So Joey Rumpelstiltskin's going to do it.
Chicken Bread says talking twits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scott's Grinder. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. I know it's some sort of like site for like those salt and pepper things.
Yes, it's a salt and pepper dating site.
Ooh.
So we are live, and share us. That's about the moral of the story.
Oh my gosh, Sarah Newton's here. You guys remember Sarah Newton? She was
she had the apple fall on her head.
Yes, and she was like, gravity.
She was like, oh man, I created gravity like she that. Did. I remember that. God, that was so good. I'm glad she did that.
I know. It was a nice night. But yeah, so she served Natalie and I that one night up at Element 41. And then you guys talked about Harry Potter.
Boy, did we.
Yeah, that's what I said, you moron. Clean your ears out.
Wow. He said you need to clean your ears out.
Whoa, Gnip's here. He says, what up?
Jason Gnip.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Mark Jones has something big to say here. He goes, going to practice some social distancing tomorrow. Smoking a 5-pound pork butt for 7 hours tomorrow and drinking the whole time. Hey, from Minnesota.
Oh, hey, Minnesota.
Yes.
Oh, I also had to Google what EST was in relation to the actual time. Turns out it's about 5 hours ago. Well, yeah, we're in the past or the future or whatever. So thank you for tuning in wherever you are. Appreciate it.
Yeah, where are you from, Ian?
Yeah, Ian, where are you that it's EST was 4 hours ago?
Yeah,
you in
Tyrer.
You in like Ireland or something? Where you at?
Tyrer. Matt McClear's here.
It's pronounced McCloud.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Matt McCloud.
Beardlaws.com live
/butt news.
Stop it.
Is that not it?
Gosh, and Kara's here. Schaefer's here. Corey's here. He's from the Liverpool. Oh, hey. Yay. Ian's from Liverpool. You should know about with a name with Ian that he's from Liverpool.
I knew it.
That's like it's like Michael or Mike.
Oh, you're the one that's got like all the Hot Wheels and stuff, Ian, right? Was that Ian?
I don't know. Why would I know that?
Or is it another guy?
Ian?
There's a dude from England that watched this the other day that had like a bunch of Hot Wheels and stuff. And he was like a car person.
That's you.
I'm not from England. Breaking news, I'm moving to England.
I'll go with you. All
right, let's go.
I'm gonna live over in England now. Whoa, we have someone from Australia here. They're gonna throw a shrimp on the Barbie.
It is 11:09 tomorrow. What's it like tomorrow? Where'd it go?
Roger.
What's it like tomorrow?
Roger.
Roger.
What's your vector, Victor?
I still love Hot Wheels, Tara. I have a lot over here, so Hot Wheels are still life.
Uncle Philip's in the house.
Thanks, Ian. I appreciate it.
And Kara says, "Oh hey,
No,
Oh.
it's hey.
oh,
She did it backwards.
Oh my goodness,
That's what they do.
we have so many fun
Carolina.
people in the chat room tonight. So,
Hey,
but
Kenny Barbell, go ahead and take your trash out for Tuesday. Just make sure it's down there, good and by the road today.
yeah, because it might blow away.
It might.
It might. So we shall jump into the BS Button Beard bulletin board. Do you think we should do that?
Go for it. We can jump into it like that.
Oh, like that. Did you see that? We just like, woo.
We're in it.
We are in it to win it, my friend. So if you guys normally watch the Tuesday show, you guys will know what this is all about. If not, you can go over to the Talking Beards Facebook page where you can get hooked up to the BS Button Beard bulletin board. You just go underneath our big banner at the top, and it'll be like in this little area right here. If you can see where I'm doing this, like right here.
Hey, Allison.
Hi, Allison. Wow, I've never seen anyone spell their name like that.
What?
Allison.
Allison.
It's like Allie-Ken.
Allie-Ken. Ooh, Allie-Ken. She's from Aiken, South Kakalaki. Look at that.
Kakalaki.
Another one.
Jeez, so many people from everywhere.
All over the world.
Literally. I know. We're just getting them all in tonight. So, but yeah, so you click on the visit group and it'll take you over to the BS Button Beard bulletin board. And when you get there, it's a place for anyone who enjoys the Talking Beard show to post anything that they wish to post. We prefer that you post stuff about fundraiser stuff, competitions, charity things. If you guys are doing some sort of really cool club event or something, a gathering, if you guys do a pub night or a pub crawl and you want to post some pictures, you won first place at a competition and you want to brag about it, this is the place to go. Come over here and post it on here, and we'll share it with everyone in the community. So that's what the BS Button Beard bulletin board is. And if you need buttons, message us because we can get you some really cool buttons made by BS Buttons.
Roger says it's colder. Shrimp is hard to buy as there's no food in their shops. Might have to go get a kangaroo for lunch.
Oh my goodness.
There's no food in our shops either, Roger. So yeah,
Roger,
yeah, a worldwide deal with
Roger. Roger, did a dingo ever eat your baby? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, did a dingo eat your baby? Is this a knife?
No, this is a knife.
No, this is a knife. See, you like that? Yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right, so first thing on the board is something that Aaron posted about 39 minutes ago.
Jonathan Bredding with his brand new face socks, because all the cool kids have face socks.
So you could like walk on his face?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Walk on his face.
I'm back.
They're behind shit.
Look at that. And Kara, who is in our chat room right now, she posted her first album for Beards on the Bay, which was in Corpus Christi. Was that last weekend?
It was.
The Corpus Christi Harry Hooligans. I never even heard what they ended up doing for that.
What do you mean?
Like what they raised.
$1 million.
Holy cow.
Just shy of it. I
Just
think.
shy. I mean, like
just
a shy
of $1 million.
Pretty good. We got someone else in here from the UK. Good evening from the UK, he says.
So Roger says they're out of toilet paper in Australia too. What is going on? Why is everybody buying toilet paper? At least I know it's not just us Americans buying all the toilet paper.
Yeah. So after that, and Kara posts another. Oh, Sarah Newton liked Talking Beards. Isn't that very Holly John reacted to Talking Beards? Charlie Star Johan is sharing the video. Look at all this activity that's good. There's so much room for activities in here right now.
It's
so much
pronounced
room.
Holly John.
Oh, was I doing it wrong?
Yeah, you put
I said the wrong name.
Yeah, no, you said Holly John.
Oh,
it's got to blend together a little faster.
Holly John.
They're perfect.
That sounds like you're supposed to go bless you after I do that.
Oh, bless you.
Here's Kara's second album for Beards in the Bay. Tag, share, enjoy. That's what she wrote. I was just repeating what she wrote.
It sounded exactly like her.
Ava Stephanie from the Pugilist brand posted some, those looks like some really nice products there. So if you get a chance, you can go over to the BS Bud and Beard bulletin board, and you can click on this link and it'll take you over to the Pugilist brand page. Let's see. Yeah, the Pugilist brand beard care. They got some really cool stuff over there. So go check it out.
What's up, Amanda? Hadn't seen you on in a while.
I know. What happened?
One ply toilet paper going on. Well, that just means you need to use twice as much.
I wouldn't brag about that.
Yeah, only had one ply.
Still shaking from the earthquaking.
Gosh, that's crazy.
All right. Adam Cook, who is a new member, he has patches, stickers, and beard products to trade. If interested, DM me. That's like a jingle I made up for that. Did you catch that? No. Okay.
I liked it.
He has more available than what is shown below. Oh, of course, Omar would like a patch.
What? Oh, so now Omar's trying to get all the patches too? He just wants all the buttons and patches. What's next? All the stickers?
Yeah. Okay, Aaron, why don't you talk about this next one? George Anderson, IV, the doctor.
The doctor says that Queen City Beard and Mustache Federation competition, not necessarily canceled, but I believe their plan is to restructure. So they will not be able to hold a live event with people. So they are going to try to do the first online beard and mustache competition. So hopefully all that goes well and they can still raise a lot of money for their charity and no one gets affected with this nasty virus that's floating around. So
is that a guarantee?
What?
That no one's going to get affected by this nasty virus going around? You just said that. That's the words that came out of your mouth.
Plan. So that's why they're all going to do it online. So they're not, in one giant room with a couple hundred people and one person gets it and then it's over.
Yes, Mark Jones, if you go over to talkingbeards.com and at the very top in the toolbar header, there is a link that you click. It says shop on there, I believe.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, and then it'll take you over to our Teespring area where we have tons of different shirts and stuff.
Yeah, literal ton.
Thank you for asking, Mark. Yeah, we greatly appreciate that. Ben Reed says, remember all the restaurants and small businesses that you've asked for years and years to donate to your clubs, events, and organizations? They're calling in a favor. Answer that call. That's what Ben Reed says.
That sounded just like Ben Reed. So we will answer that call.
Yeah. So if you guys, there's tons of businesses, small businesses, and I'm sure like all of you guys have hit up these businesses at one point to have them donate something to a raffle or anything that you guys have like put together to help raise money at a fundraiser or a charity event. Make sure that you take a little bit of your time and a little bit of money and give back to that place that gave so lovingly to help your competition out or your cause out. So now's the time when small businesses really need us. And I know times are going to be tight for lots of people, but, do what you can, go to a restaurant, pick up a gift certificate or something, and use that, buy a $25 gift certificate and, give it to a friend. And, tough times are ahead, but, we can, with everyone trying to do a little bit here and a little bit there, hopefully we can save a lot of businesses that are going to unfortunately go under because of all this. So thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Jeremy Smith says, yo, shout out to Queen City and Talking Beards.
Why are you doing it in your voice? You're supposed to be doing it in his voice.
Oh. Yo, shout out to Queen City and Talking Beards. Like that?
Yes.
That's what Jeremy Smith sounds like.
That's what he does when he's doing helium.
Yeah. You know how that Jeremy Smith is, always sucking on those helium balloons.
Garrett posts Stash Bottle round 1. Who's going to win this one?
Bearded
Oregon. So if you go over to the Bearded Oregon page, just like it, and then you can vote on this DJ versus Garrett. I'm voting for Garrett, even though, oh, look at this. Brendan Fearum, he likes our video, Friday Night Fun Night. This is great.
Yay. So here's a little bit of breaking news here.
Oh.
Jeremy Smith says, still planning for the Great American Beard and Mustache Championship. Stay tuned for details and changes. So, yeah. So hopefully something gets posted pretty soon, and we'll keep everybody updated for the changes that are coming to the Great American Beard and Mustache Championships in Salt Lake City, Utah on June 20th, 2020.
Once again, you didn't read it in his voice.
Yeah, I brought up one of their comments, so they felt the love over on YouTube. We see you, YouTube guys. We see you. We're not ignoring you.
We're not ignoring.
Not saying anything fun.
Keep your germy germs to your selfie self. We're gonna have a prob.
You better listen to Baby Yoda. Look, Baby Yoda knows everything.
Did you know? I heard this little fun statistic. I listened to this, of course, as I told you guys before, about this really great podcast that I started listening to, The Mandalore, that you guys absolutely hated.
So you used the term great podcast or whatever you said very loosely, because it was not. Nah, Andrew likes everything, and he didn't even like it. So
whoa.
It took him 6 episodes to even get to.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy.
Wow.
Such a bold statement.
Here, we'll leave that up.
Okay. You better screenshot that mother effer.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Anyways, so I was listening to an after, because they keep releasing episodes of the thing, which I know you guys would never listen to. But if you guys like the Mandalorian show, there's a really cool podcast that I like that they hate called The Mandalorian, or The Mandalore, pardon me. But it's really cool. So they were talking about like the whole production of like the Mandalorian show and everything, and how they spent, I think, over $5 or $6 million to make this animatronic Baby Yoda. That's how much that thing. It's got so much electronics in it and stuff.
He's worth it. I'd pay $5 million for him. We have $5 million worth of Baby Yoda merchandise in our house.
Probably.
And
speaking of Baby Yoda, anyone that by some chance happened to have seen this past week, Daniel C. Command from Daniel C. Command, the YouTube page, posted our video from the 2020 Wizard World Comic-Con, and there's some Baby Yoda action in there, and there's also, ooh, look at that. There's also some BB-8 attacking me in there. So make sure you guys go over and watch this video. We were going to do a watch party, but I don't know. We just decided to do a regular show tonight. So BB, more like BB dumb.
You shut up. I ignored her. See how I ignored my sister when she was talking trash about Baby Yoda?
You getting paid still?
Who?
Michael Coleman from Coleman Grills and Coolers wants to know if we're still getting paid. I don't know.
Who's getting paid?
See, look, here you go.
Talking beards?
The Mandalore was a hard listen, too dry.
We don't get paid. Too dry. So I like how they did 6 episodes before the first episode. That was my favorite part.
Billy Martin is here. Do you even know who Billy Martin is?
Billy Martin, send us a message and maybe with your address, and I'll see what I can do, because we do not have stickers in the store, but I have them on hand. So generally the stickers and buttons I give out to people at beer competitions. So if I'm not going to see you at a beer competition anytime soon, just hit me up and I'll see what I can do for you, bud.
Yes. Thank you for asking, Billy Martin. That is Steve Martin's nephew.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right. The next thing up is this one's for Michelle Emerson. Is she even in here tonight?
She is.
She's right there. Yeah. Yeah, this must be why your horse with the mustache has gotten taken down, because they were wrongly blocking things about the the coronavirus epidemic. Eric Brooks, Facebook is, see, look at why? I don't know. Oh my God, stop it.
What happened? I didn't even do that. My hands are right here. I didn't do anything.
Look at all the laser beams coming out of those cats.
Look at that. Look how good we look.
I know. We never looked better than we did. Look at that. That is so great.
I like that Jeremy Smith's comment keeps popping up on there. That's nice.
Yeah, do you?
Thanks, Jeremy Smith. You're the best as well. And Scott can suck it.
You know
what?
I want to tell you about. All right, so this other thing, you can get that off there, man. Come on.
I can't. It won't.
Whoa, here we go. See, look. Now look what we've started. You look what you started. Look what you started. Laser cats are awesome. See?
They are. Anyway, go ahead.
All right.
You're going to say something profound and
nothing
amazing.
No, nothing super profound, but I started listening to this new podcast. I think 2 days ago I heard about it, and so I started listening to it, and it's quite particularly interesting, but it's about the podcast itself is called Dying for Sex. And it's about this woman who finds out that she has terminal cancer and she only has like a couple of years to live. So her and her friend decide to make a podcast about the girl that's sick, and she just goes out and has all these like really weird sex things, like sexual experiences. And her and her friends sit around and talk about these things. So each episode's about all these like weird things. It's only like 7 episodes long. So it's like, it's a really cool listen and everything, but it's just a really interesting story. Cause I was like telling my cousin about this, and I'm like, I'm a guy. I never like listened to how girls talk about sex, like usually like amongst themselves. Then it reminded me of a car ride that we had to Fort Wayne, Indiana last year, where we talked about boobs I was in a car full of girls talking about boobs the whole entire time.
Yeah, I wasn't invited.
You weren't.
I was
not
Natalie.
Sarah, DG, and Natalie.
Yeah, Sarah, DG, and Natalie were just like, boobs this, boobs that. And we're like,
check out these boobs. Oh,
and I was like, smashing watermelons with them. Because that's what you do with boobs. I've seen that.
Yeah. God, women. And then they started like pillow fighting.
Yeah.
And then the feathers went flying everywhere. Gosh, so crazy.
All in the car.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, you were driving.
No, DG was. She was like she was going like 800 miles an hour, screaming and yelling at everyone.
That's what DG does when she drives. She's not a bad driver. What did she say? She's an aggressive driver. So yeah, it's kind of like Natalie. She's not a bad driver. She's just really aggressive and yells at everybody.
That's what you do too. Every time I'm on the phone with you,
you shut up. People are dumb. They need to get out of my way. I'm not a bad driver. People just don't know how to drive.
Whoa, who's yelling back there?
I'll throw stuff at you.
I'm gonna throw stuff at her too. What should I throw? I'm gonna throw.
I don't know. I just threw a tiny hand at her.
I'm gonna throw my Ewok action figure that I don't know why this just hangs out here. See, they're having a good old time over at the Natalie D. Johnston residence there in Aiken, South Carolina tonight.
I like that Aquaman is on your wall.
Yeah, I had to put him there. So Aquaman.
Look, I got. I don't know where. I got Aquamans.
All right.
Cool.
Now what? I don't know. You always say that. Now what?
Now what?
I don't know.
Do you want to talk about the questions?
Yeah. So why don't you lead everyone into that?
All right. So what was it? Week or two ago, we asked for everyone to give us a bunch of questions.
We asked them.
Yeah, we asked them, and we never got to them. We started to, and then we got distracted because Scott started talking about something stupid, and yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'll listen to this podcast about poop."
It takes 5 minutes to talk about it.
Yeah, 47 episodes later, we finally get to the point. Remember that? That was my impression of you. Anyway, So we asked the question. This Tuesday we're going to do something a little different. We want you to ask us questions so we can interview each other. So post those questions here. And that was when I ate the chocolate and I didn't know what to expect, and it wasn't as I don't know. It wasn't as exciting as I was anticipating. So yeah, we didn't get to the questions. But anyway, here's some questions to fill the void. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask, myself mostly, obviously, and Scott, if there's time.
I'm way more interesting.
Huh?
I'm way more interesting, but go ahead though.
Absolutely not.
No, that is. See, look at he's like, be more exciting, Aaron. See, Psh.
I am more exciting. So
you can't be more excited than me. I'm so excited right now. You cannot get any more excited.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna lose your mind?
I think I like it.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited.
Okay, so see, we got to the Josh Barney saying, "Why is there no beer competitions in Las Vegas?" We got to that, and
the answer is because there is no Las Vegas.
Because Las Vegas is shut down now. Peter White, this is a good question. How many beard styles has each of you had during your journey, and are there any ones you would like to try? Scott, you go ahead.
I've pretty much just had the goatee. I mean, I remember when I first started a long time ago, I would do the chin goatee, no mustache.
That's where I started as well.
Yeah, but it just didn't ever look right, and I didn't like the way it looked, so I just went straight goatee. But if I were to explore a new style, I think we were kind of talking about a Van Dyke maybe, or possibly what Musketeer.
Musketeer, there we go. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, those might be the only two I would try, or just straight up mustache. So how about you, Aaron?
I started out with the chin goatee as well, and then years later I grew a full beard, and then after I competed for a few years I did full beard styled stash, and then I went to goatee. Go ahead.
When they call it a full beard, does it mean that fools wear it?
Yes, absolutely, 100%. That's why I went to a goatee, because I'm not a fool anymore. Like Buffon, he's got a stupid full beard. Anyway, yeah. So that's what I did, and I went to goatee, and now I went full beard earlier this year and did full beard styled stash. I did full beard over 2 foot, and now I'm back to being a goatee. So that's probably where I'll stay. I don't. If I have to shave, I would keep my mustache, and I would just do natural mustache or styled mustache or something like that. But the plan is to stay goatee. Thank you.
Oh yes, colors and spark. No, we don't do that.
No one does chops. That's nobody wants to do that.
I'd go gay goatee.
I don't know what that means.
Star Joanne says, "Ooch, ooch." He must have stepped on a Lego.
Will there be a time when we can comment or ask a question on your show live?
We did do this one already.
Mark Jones. Yeah. So that's what we're doing right now. And pretty much every episode in the chat, you can ask us a question anytime you want. And, we'll try to get to it. Josh Barney asks, if you had to sleep with one male actor, who would it be? I think we did ask this one.
Yeah, mine was John Lovitz.
And I think I said Johnny Depp.
Real quick, before we get too far here, we got a super awesome guest in here, Anne Celine.
Oh, hey.
She is the person behind the KPNL radio, which is, for everyone that didn't know, we are simulcast on there. They rebroadcast a Talking Beard show every Saturday afternoon. It is a paranormal network, but they obviously felt that we were good enough because we're like scary monsters enough with our beards, I guess. Like part Sasquatch.
You look like a ghost.
Yeah, and you look like a chupacabra.
Yeah, I'm a chupacabra.
But yeah, so she's in here right now. She put the whole thing together. We got some really cool plans in the works. With probably some more live streaming stuff. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys the website it is www.kpnl-db.com. You can go over there and there's a list of all the different shows that are on the network. And yeah.
Yeah. So, Ann, now what are you going to do? We did 2 shows this week. Huh.
It's she gets to pick
She's in a
whatever
pickle.
she put. Hey man, she can just put all of them on.
Yeah.
Should be Talking Beard Saturday all day, every Saturday.
Day, every day.
Ask her. I don't know. What is she going to do?
I just did.
Well, come on, Ann.
Come on, Ann. We'll wait.
She says, "Oh, hey," with a kitty face.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense.
All
right. I'll be dead streaming. So, why do you prefer goatee over a beard, Scott?
Why? Because it's better looking.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's much neater, cleaner, and it shows your face off more when you have such a beautiful face like I do. I need to look handsome as possible for all the ladies out there.
Makes sense.
I mean, that's what goatee guys are doing, man. They're the good looking of the beard guys. They need
everybody knows that. That's what everybody says. Like everybody with a goatee is just better looking than everyone else in the beard community. Hands down. That's what everybody says. So.
Chuck says he don't think so.
Yeah, especially Charles Goebel. That's what I've been told probably like 14 times in like the last 2 months. Like, man, you look so much better than Charles Goebel. I'm like, I know, I can't help it. With his dumb full beard. That's what everybody says.
Uh-oh.
Ann answered the question.
Or she's going to want to ask us questions. Are we ready?
Go.
It fits the sophisticated feel. Hot. I do have a question for both of you. What is your biggest fear? LOL. I was trying to type my question. And as for what I am going to do, double feature, of course. What is your biggest fear? Did you like that? I was acting. That was like Shakespearean.
I couldn't actually listen to the question. Do you have a question for you both? What is your biggest fear? Wow. Falling probably now. So when I was like 19 and I fell and I thought I was dying for like I was falling long enough to know like to think I was dead. And so like now like if I stumble, like if I miss a step, like it really like makes my heart really start beating. So that's probably like my biggest fear is falling.
Mine would be like, remember when Andy Dufresne was escaping from the prison and he's climbing through the pipe? Mine would be going through a pipe that's just too small and you get stuck in there. And then that's what I fear the most is like getting stuck in a pipe and not being able to go anywhere.
That would be pretty sucky.
Can you believe that? Look at that. You influenced someone to grow a goatee.
You know, John Anderson, you're pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
You are extremely smart. Oh, actually, Ethan, I have done freestyle 2 times, I believe. I did partial freestyle in Mansfield, Ohio a couple years ago. Natalie freestyled me, and then I had a girl freestyle me when I was a full beard in Myrtle Beach. I don't know, 2016. I've messed around with the house a couple times. I made a Christmas tree on TikTok in December, and that's pretty much been the extent of my freestyle capabilities. What about you, Scott? Have you ever freestyled?
I've never done a actual technical freestyle, but I'm trying to find a picture on my phone, and I'll put it up as soon as I find it. I kind of just goof around every now and then with just kind of braiding it or like just doing it in different parts and pieces and making it just look really ridiculous. So yeah, as soon as I find the picture, I'll post it up here.
So Steve asked, does Honest Amish make a mustache wax? Steve, they actually do. So not a lot of people know this, but there is a side company, or I don't know how exactly you would describe it. It's like a
sister company.
Well, Yeah, sister, but it's like more of an experimental company that Honest Amish messes with. It's called Dr. Organics. You can find it on Etsy, and sometimes they put some stuff on Amazon. So you can look for Dr. Organics or Dr. Ganix with an X. And so you spell out doctor, not DR. You actually spell out Dr. Ganix. And so it makes it Dr. Organics. So it's with an X. They do make a mustache wax. It's a softer wax. I haven't really tried to utilize it to make styles, but I do use it pretty regularly to just keep flyaways down. It's got a nice scent to it, and I mean I don't know the actual holding properties as far as keeping curls up, but it's really really nice, and it goes on really soft to keep mustache flyaways out of your mouth and stuff like that. They also have a pomade over there, and I do believe that they have a deodorant coming. So, yeah, but I guess Scott did. I don't know.
I had a question for you.
What was that?
What was the question?
Let me go find it again.
I'm sorry, I was looking for. Yes, Dan C. Bearded. His show is going to be going on right after this at 9. I think he says 9:30 tonight. So go over to Daniel C. Bearded over on YouTube. And hello, Karen. We're both gentlemen.
Hey, Karen.
Look at that. Ann Celine says, "Thank you for sharing. Love your beards, though. By the way, super jealous." She winked at me.
She's jealous. She get a beard too.
Yeah, she could.
Yeah. Why do you prefer goatee? You said because it showed off our face really well and made us the. Yep, that's it, Steve. So yeah, I did it for a competitive aspect. My sides didn't grow in very well, and I shaved my sides off, and I really really liked it. So I will definitely keep it.
You ready for this one?
Oh, we have a question.
Yes. Oh man, wait. Okay, here is a question. Have you ever burned your beard? Like lighting a grill or being around a campfire or candles? No?
No.
Next question.
Sean Logie says, "Why is goatees the worst facial hairstyle?" He's wrong.
You know what? I heard that Sean Logie's going to donate and he's going to split that $1,000 check he's getting from our president. He's going to give it to you and give it to me.
Yeah, he is. That's what I heard. Joey Kirkman says, "Can anyone please recommend an awesome barber in Manhattan?"
I can't.
Me neither. I know no one in New York.
Dan B says, question, was someone asked if you guys have completely gone clean shaved, equal, and started from scratch? I did Kip. That was like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, I was born clean shaven.
That was scratch. Me too.
Yeah, that was scratch. There was no facial hair then, and then I started growing it. So, yeah, good question. Yeah, I was.
Here's a good question by Paul. I lost it. I don't know where it went. Oh, do you have to be famale to get a question answered?
No.
False.
Christina M. Aguilera says, first question, when judging Whiskerina realistic or creative, how much
is that dog in the window?
Does of the outfit costume is taken into account when judging? So when you're judging a Whiskerina, how much do you take the costume in consideration?
Well, it all kind of depends on, if how elaborate it is and if it's really tied in with the whole thing, so I think it's extremely important. Like, you don't want to have like a circus beard and like you just have like a big circus beard and then you could have dressed like in red and white stripes like a circus like ringleader or whatever. It helps the presentation of your beard instead of it just being like a circus beard and then you're wearing a pair of jeans and a baseball hat.
Right. Yeah. So it's all about presentation. I agree with that. So if you got two girls, it kind of goes along with the whole wearing a suit, not wearing a suit. I mean, if you've got two girls that have pretty equal beards, and you can kind of bring in their costume into consideration as well. But I really try to just focus on the beard itself. But it, at the end of the day, it is all about presentation too. So you do have to, within reason, bring in some of that for consideration.
Guess who's here?
On this.
Natalie D. Johnston is going to bring in her opinion.
Oh, come on in.
What?
Yell.
Oh. So when I judge, I base it off the beard first and foremost. And I also make sure that the beard looks like it's growing from your face and that it looks good. Unless it's creative, then you have the wires hidden. Then, like Aaron said, if there's two comparable beards you're stuck between, I go to outfit. But I always go off the beard first and foremost. Not boobs, not outfit, the beard.
Who'd
Now,
do that?
Scott.
What'd she
Yeah.
say? Did she just school me?
Yeah, she did. She was like, whatever, Scott.
And then she like did her head like
Oh,
that.
she was doing this the whole time.
Then she's like doing her snappy finger
Oh, yeah.
thing,
She was snapping, and she was like,
like a snappy turtle.
yeah, the whole time. It was wild. I should turn the camera around. But yeah, so second question by Christina Aguilera. When judging freestyle or best groomed, do you task their entire costume? And this is the same freaking question.
You just read it.
It's going to be the same answer. It's all part of the presentation.
We got a bunch of new people in here. Doug Middleton's here now. Fawn Hall's here now.
Fawn Hall.
Jessica's here, my personal esthetician.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
your-
she is.
What's your website, Jessica? So we
Hollyjohn.
.com.
Christina
Okay.
Aguilera asked like 47 questions, so we'll skip her.
Prosper and live long, Douglas.
What are your favorite type of beard products and why? By Blaine Skellington. Scott score.
My top 3 right now that I use is, of course, I use 4 things actually. Number 1, of course, is Honest Amish. The premium beard oil all the way. My second favorite one right now is Brutal Beard. I like that one a lot. The CBD one that we got from Patrick Dawson. I can't remember the name of it. That one
like Live CBD or something like that.
Yeah, Live
I don't remember.
CBD. Oh yeah, that one's really good too. And then the Phoenix Shaving. They have a beard balm. It's really good. Super soft. Smells good. And Aaron.
I only use Honest Amish. So I like the pure oil, probably the best, and then the Bayou blend is probably my favorite balm. I generally use the classic balm more often than not because it's the softest and it goes in the easiest. But I really, really like the smell of the Bayou blend balm. It's absolutely amazing, and the pure oil is my favorite. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it. The premium oil is probably the best oil they make, but sometimes if I use it too many days in a row, my skin, I think it's too good, and maybe my skin's kind of a little sensitive or whatever, and it doesn't really like it.
It's exactly what happened to me the other day. Like I
Mhm.
got a spot right here. That
Yep,
just,
I'll get like a random spot, so I
Yep.
can't use the premium oil all week. I can use it, every once in a while, but that stuff is absolutely amazing. If you don't have sensitive skin, I don't know, it's the best oil. That stuff is so great.
does
How
there
many women use beard oil in your hair? I do know a few women that do use beard oil in their hair, but I do not. And I'm also not a woman, so that question is not for me.
Yeah, I can't answer that one either.
Sarah Willis, are there any okay. When judging, what are your top 3 questions to ask? Scott.
Number 1, what kind of product do you use in it? Number 2, what kind of brush you use? And number 3, probably, I'm trying to think. What compelled you to grow that style?
My number 1 question that I feel like I ask a lot is, why do you trim your mustache?
That is a good one too. Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I get it from an eating and everyday aspect. But yeah, don't trim your mustache. I don't know. Like, I don't really feel like I ask a whole lot of questions. Sometimes I'll ask if there's product in it, if it seems like there is. Mustache people, I always ask them hairspray or wax, and then they say wax. And I'm like, what kind of wax did you use? Like, almost every styled mustache person. I just, I kind of like to know. And then I don't know. A lot of the women ask how it was attached. That's a pretty general question that a lot of women get asked, but just that's about it. Yeah. So it is 8:50. What would you like to do? Would you like to continue on, or we'll just get back to questions again and start trivia?
Let us. Well, I mean, we can go as long as we want.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want. I just didn't know if you want to stick to an hour or not.
Let's go another few minutes of asking questions, and then we can talk briefly about who our guests are going to be for the next few days.
Sure. Let me pull the questions back up. Sarah Willis, are there any styles or categories that make you want to switch from goatee?
Chops. I was kidding. No, that's just a dumb question.
Yeah, I really like being in the goatee category. If I could just like magically make something happen, I would just have like a giant Charles Goebel beard, and I would definitely try to compete full beard, something like that. But it's just not in the cards, and I can't just magically make my sides start growing and make my beard super thick and full. So yeah, if definitely if every competition would put partial beard styled stash as a category, I would do partial beard styled stash a lot.
Do you think a whaler could do that?
Yeah, I would. I guarantee Shannon Clickenbeard would do so good in partial beard styled stash. Like, him and Tyler Hill would just kill it. So yeah, that's it.
I'm a closet Chops fan. Yes,
you are. I know you are. Yeah, so let's get into our guest for the next couple weeks, or couple episodes, actually.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So Sunday, like a monster truck rally.
In 2 days from now.
That's 2 days from now. We're going to have one of like my I don't even know how to describe her, but she's like been one of my greatest friends for we're going almost 10 years that we've known each other. But she used to be the bass player in the band called Kitty. I don't know if you guys remember that. I mean, they were really popular. They still are.
And if you don't know who Kitty is, you're dumb.
Yeah. She was also in a band called Suicide City. They were out of Brooklyn, and another like real heavy metal band out of Brooklyn called Demolitia. And then she was a contestant on what was it, Big Brother? Was that the name of it?
Yes, I do believe that is correct.
Yeah. So she was on a season. I can't remember which season that was. And
69.
No, it's probably that's what it's at right now. And today is her birthday, and I'm super excited to wish her a happy birthday on the show tonight.
Happy birthday.
Her birth name was Jennifer Arroyo, but she goes by Jen City. And she's got a few of her own solo records out under the right there. Jen City, you wouldn't even realize I was wearing my sweatshirt. But yeah, so she will be on. She's been spending a lot of time putting up a lot of really inspirational posts over the past. She's been doing it for a long time, but she makes a bunch of these little videos every day and just kind of encourages people to be great. And she's just such a kind, giving, loving person. And we became such good friends and spent lots and lots of time together. She's got lots of great stories. So figured she'd be a fun person to have on, just to kind of be a little bit inspirational and kind of give everyone something a little different, a different taste. And I have lots of really bizarre friends out there in the world. And I think a lot of you guys would really be interested in meeting and talking to a bunch of them. And you people probably would know who most of them were anyways. But
you
yeah,
people.
You people. Yeah, you people. So yeah, Gen City will be on this Sunday, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you got any questions, get them all ready. You can ask her questions about being in Kitty back in the day or anything that she's done. Look her up. So, but then on Tuesday,
Tuesday,
this is the big day.
Tuesday is the big day. Like, this is probably the most excited I've ever been, probably in my entire life. Tuesday, we're going to have Rutledge Wood on the show. I mean, if you don't know who Rutledge Wood is, once the show is over, you look him up, and he's amazing. He is a absolutely amazing individual, self-made car guru. I mean, he's just a dude. He's just a normal freaking dude that just got, he's absolutely talented and he can talk well. So,
and
you
he
never
did
know.
the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, he did a Joe Rogan podcast. He was on Top Gear America. He was a host of Top Gear America for 6 seasons. And then I guess BBC and History Channel got into a spat, and that was it. End of the show. He also hosts a show called Lost in Transmission. I don't think it's on anymore. He did host a show called Lost in Transmission, also another car show. He was a host on NASCAR on Fox. Now he is a analyst on NASCAR on NBC that will start in July when NBC takes over the NASCAR season. So yeah, dude, like Rutledge freaking Wood. I mean, he's got an amazing car collection. I don't know. He's from Atlanta, so he's not that far down the road. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm super, super excited about it. And Rutledge Wood will be on the show. I can't believe it. Like you said the other day, just because we have dumb beards, we get to talk to super cool people, and Rutledge Wood is definitely at the extreme top of that list. And
Yes.
yeah, he did a show on Netflix as well.
Stranger Things.
No. It was I forgot the name of the show, but it was like it was like a game show, but
The Ozarks.
Cars. No, remember we watched it in Chicago, remember, for like one episode, and there was like, you got to take your car and go through these cones and you drift around this circle and blah blah blah, and it was like a game show but with like cars. But
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, that was Rutledge Wood. He hosted that show as well. So yeah, man, I'm super, super excited and grateful and honored and all those good things that we get to have a 20-minute conversation with Rutledge Wood on Tuesday. So
So make sure you guys, if you guys got any really awesome questions you want to ask, save them up and we'll put them in the chat room. And as we're talking to them, we'll bring some of your guys' questions in. So if you got anything for Jen on Sunday, or if you got anything for Rutledge on Tuesday, then let us know.
Hyperdrive. Thank you, Ethan. That was it. Hyperdrive was the name of that show on Netflix. So
I'll have to watch it. This is what it was. Scott was too busy getting me to say Aaron is ugly in Japanese.
Hey, Rajiv, episode 69 is coming up for Talking Beards. I told Scott that we should bring you on, like you came on the Beardcaster, and we could just completely redo y'all's amazing episode of the Beardcaster.
So get your microphone already, because we'll have you on in, I don't know how many weeks that'll be.
I don't know how well that will translate to this. It'll be a lot of cover your ears kind of deal if it goes anywhere near what it did on the Beardcaster.
Yeah.
But, that was a good episode.
I'll post. We'll repost that up on the Talking Beards page. So if you
Yeah,
want to go check that out and listen to it,
Yeah, not
it was a
for
lot of funny.
not for children's ears.
Yeah, but if he talks dirty in Japanese, then
it'll be
not
fine.
for Japanese kids' ears.
Yeah, so all the Japanese kids will be like, "Oh my gosh,
I can't believe he said that."
All right, so we're losing everybody pretty much. So we will go ahead and start trivia. Tonight is random trivia from Andrew Matson's head. Yeah, so got an honest Amish soap. If you win, make sure you send Natalie your address and we will get that out. We will be doing a mail run probably Monday. So I think we owe the last 3 trivia people something. So we will get that in the mail. So, and this will be on it. So, yeah, if everyone is ready, here, we'll go ahead and.
What are you doing?
It's official. I autographed it. Gotta autograph it. Are we ready? Are we ready, kids?
No, Doug's has to go. Bye, Douglas.
Goodbye, Doug.
Tell Millie we said bye.
I got you, Tyler. So, question number 1. This will be random trivia by Andrew Matson. Where is the World Bank headquartered? Where is the World Bank headquartered?
That's a seismograph, not an autograph.
Your face is a seismograph. What do you think about that?
That's
Much
what I
more
said.
specific, Jason Schaefer.
That's what I said. Right.
Well, Michelle, maybe you'll win this one, and then yours will be autographed. All your questions are wrong. Or all your answers are wrong. So I don't know. So what Andrew said. So obviously, it's not Geneva. There it is, Holly John. Washington, D.C.
Righteous.
I mean, that's what Andrew said, so I don't know if it's right or not. Nothing has been spell checked. So, yeah, congratulations, Holly John. You got question number 1. Question number 2. Who is the author of Pride and Prejudice?
Ding. Danielle Steele.
Wrong. Who is the author of Pride and Prejudice?
The questions have been highly researched. The answers less so. Oops, sorry.
So you researched the questions, but you didn't even look up the answers. You just made the answers up. Got it. Jane Austen. Michelle Emerson.
That's Steve.
No,
What?
Jason Schaefer. I had
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, look at that.
Well, wait, there's 2 different spellings here. Is it Austin?
Well, Jason's is right.
Austin.
Jason Schaefer. Question number 3. Is a shark a fish or a mammal? Is a shark a fish or a mammal?
Oh my gosh. Schaefer.
Fish. Jason Schaefer. Question number 4.
4.
Who said the famous quote, "Knowledge is power"?
Francis Scott Key.
The full name. 3 words. Who said the famous quote, "Knowledge is power"? They are a Fosh. No, they are a Foch. Not Francis Scott Key. Close, Holly John. You got it in. Sir Francis Bacon.
She put Franco.
Haha, Franco. That's James
Francis.
Franco.
James Franco's cousin. Good job, Holly John. Question number 5.
5.
What Austrian alpine city hosted the Winter Olympics in 1964 and 1976? What Austrian alpine city hosted the Winter Olympics in 1964 and 1976? That dude from Schoolhouse Rock. No, but that's funny.
Ooh, Circle Beard's here. He snuck in.
What's up, Circle Beard?
Hey, Joseph is watching us from the YouTubes right now. Thank you for joining us over there.
Yeah, he's been here the whole time.
You
Talking
know,
trash because we were ignoring him.
I feel so bad about that. I'm really sorry. I like have my secondary window on my screen open and it actually blocks the entire chat room.
Instabrook. Innsbruck. There we go. Innsbruck. Yeah. Good job, Holly John. Killing it tonight. The lag is real. I know. It always is. Question number 6. Istanbul is a city located in which country? Istanbul is the city that is located in what country? Scott's blocking us.
I am.
Good job, Scott.
I can only see, like, right now I'm looking at my screen and I can see Jason Schaefer, Tyler Hill, and then it goes too fast.
Schaffer. Okay. Turkey.
Turkey for me and turkey for you. I like to eat turkey in a big brown shoe.
No, that's wrong. It's just turkey.
Oh.
Yeah, you took it too far. Oh
Teja.
Teja. Question number 7. What is the smallest country in the world?
Polo.
What is the smallest country in the world?
Aaron's wiener.
Knew that was coming. What is the smallest country in the world?
It was funnier the first time I did it.
Yeah.
Actually, it was funny the second time too.
The second time. And then the third time.
The third time, not so much.
Not so much. My mustache is getting caught on the microphone.
Dude, that happens to me all the time. And like finding like little mustache hairs on here all the time. They get pulled out.
Jason Schaefer, Vatican City. Question number 8. Ozone is present in which layer of the atmosphere? Ozone is present in which layer of the atmosphere?
And if you can get the movie, that's a bonus point.
What movie?
The one I said earlier that you made fun of me.
I don't remember. Gilligan's Island. Jason Schaefer.
And for a bonus point, what movie was Ozone in? Okay. Question 9. No.
They might be giants. Good job. What is the score, Natalie?
Holly John has 3. Jason Schaefer now has 5.
Holly John 3, Jason Schaffer 5.
5?
5.
However, Holly John's answering like pretty much the same time as Jason every time.
Yeah, they're neck and neck.
Holly
Question.
John did answer Breaking 2.
Yep.
Oh, was that the answer?
Yep.
So Holly John gets a bonus point.
Yep.
Ooh, Steve Hagelin's also kind of correct.
What?
The Incredibles.
I don't know. I'd never seen that movie.
Breaking 2 was the answer.
He was actually in both of them.
Yeah, he was.
Okay. Next question.
Question number 9. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility? Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility?
Huh.
Where is the Sea of Tranquility? Where is it?
Sorry, Butch.
Sorry, Butch.
We're way on the East Coast. It's like really late here right now.
Keith, stand still.
Keith, stand still. Damoon.
Damoon.
Damoon. Question number 10. Which actress said, "Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night" in All About Eve? Which actress said, "Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night" in All About Eve?
I do not know the answer to this one. So I'm going to have to leave this one to the people in the chat room to get this one because I have no idea.
Me neither. But apparently Andrew Matson knew it.
Steve Hagelin.
Yep. You misspelled it, Holly John.
Better day, bada.
That's it. Jason Schaefer won.
Again.
I mean, we can do the tiebreaker. What was the first planet besides Earth to be discovered using the telescope in 1781? What was the first planet besides Earth to be discovered using the telescope in 1781?
I got the Adam Sandler Thanksgiving song stuck in your head.
Good job.
John Anderson.
There it is.
Mr.
Your anus. So that's it.
Uranus.
So congratulations, Jason Schaefer. You have won Honest Amish soap. Congratulations. This is Fisherman's Licorice Scrub.
Jason, you did it.
You did it. That's it. I'm tired.
Me too. I'm going to bed.
Me too. So thank you, Jason Schaefer, for winning trivia. Congratulations, Jason Schaefer, for winning trivia. Thank you, Andrew Matson, for writing said trivia. So thank you for tuning in tonight. We appreciate it. So we're, like I said, we're going to go live again on Sunday, and we're going to have a bunch of amazing guests coming up the next couple 2, 3, 4 days. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you for tuning in tonight. Be on the lookout for our live on Sunday. So I am Aaron, and we will get that. So I am Aaron D. Johnston. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and
Better Homes and Gardens.
Better Homes and Gardens. I haven't been there in a while.
I know.
I used to be there all the time. So, and then Talking Beards on TikTok. So thank you for tuning in tonight, guys and gals, and Scott.
Thank you, Jeff, for that. Hopefully, that was the whole point of why we're doing this, is just to kind of give you a little bit of different entertainment going on during your evenings. So, all this stuff that's going on in the world right now, we're just trying to kind of help everyone ease out of that a little bit and just kind of relax at home. Hopefully you're just sitting back and, you know, having your favorite adult beverage and checking this out and getting a couple laughs out of it. You know, sometimes we're funny, sometimes we're mostly annoying, but we greatly appreciate you guys coming in and checking this out. So you guys can go over to talkingbeards.com to find out more information about the show. Like I say, you can subscribe to the podcast over there. You can shop in our store over there and order some t-shirts. We had a sale tonight, which was really nice. It's going to go all the way over to England, which is really cool.
We did it.
We did it. And if you guys feel like supporting the show, you know, you don't have to, but you know, the show's starting to cost us a lot more now, but anything that you could give would be greatly appreciated. So you can also go over to talkingbeards.com. There's a button over there to donate if you feel so inclined. If you don't, it's all right. We don't hold it against you, but you know, any little thing you can do would really greatly help. So yeah, like we said, tune in this Sunday. Jen City, my friend Jen will be here, and we're going to talk some inspirational stuff, you know, kind of get everyone's mind on the right track and going in the right direction and stuff, and then find out some really cool stuff about some cool things that she's done. So, but everyone have a good Friday evening. Have a great Saturday. Don't get too sucked into watching the news. Just try to kind of kick back, relax with your families, watch some TV, talk to your friends on the phone, do FaceTime, just do stuff to keep your minds off everything that's going on in the world. So
Do stuff.
So thank you guys once again. We greatly appreciate you, and we shall see you Sunday.
Yep, Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay. If I can find my mouse. Okay, bye.
Bye.